welcome back everyone, it is Low Start Plays here, and this is part 7 of my Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West playthrough. And yeah, in this part I'm actually wanting to finish up the story. I've done pretty much all the side stuff, or at least all the stuff I can do. And yeah, or at least all the stuff I know of anyway. We need to collect a lot more medicine, because we're completely out from the last part. Yeah, I'm thinking, I've been reading the trophy list. I think, for the most part, I'm going to do the rest of the stuff probably off camera. I just don't see the point in, recording it. I really want to get into Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
I'll tuck that away.
But, yeah. Oh, look, here's another one of those things. Okay, well I can get rid of this one. And there's some more quests here. There we go. And that's all of them done. That was the last one of them. Oh dang, I didn't know I was that low on health. Whoops. Alright, there we go. I finally managed to get rid of all of that. That was kind of annoying. So I wanted to actually finish the story in this part, but there's a few more side missions, so I'm thinking about we'll do them in this part, and then for sure in the next part we'll finish up the DLC. I'm hoping anyway. So what's this over here? Oh, it's just another one of those things. Alright.
Outlander. It would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place?
What do I have to kill?
Is that some kind of Banuka custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the Claws Beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend.
Hmm.
He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Okay.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Alright. So there's that one. Let's have a quick look. Where on the map is it? It's all the way back up here. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad of a mission. What about this one?
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean...
Oh, I was wondering if we'd see her.
Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
Oh, well then.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Oseram like me and Pop, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
Yeah. Okay.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
Yeah.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
Okay.
So you want to hunt a stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But when Rift's back near Freeheat, how about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
That's pretty much this game in a nutshell. But okay, so what we'll do is we'll do this one here first. We've got to go here. It's pretty close to a campfire, so that's good. I need to get some more medicine for my medicine pouch.
There you are.
Oh, dang!
Enough said.
Oh, dang, I cannot see where I am. What is this thing? It actually kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus, but... Okay, we hit it a couple times. Man, this piece will not break off. Okay, we've almost got him halfway. I think actually we do hit him halfway. Oh dang, that was close. Okay. Alright, there we go. We killed it. There we go. I went underground just to die. That wasn't too bad, actually. I think that was actually somewhat easy, but oh well, we did it.
It's over. It wasn't easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
The claws beneath brought low by an outlander. This part of your song will travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs.
Yeah.
You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
Ooh, what did I get?
I'm getting battered by this wind.
Alright. So we got that stuff there, and now we can go do the... I suppose it's the second to last one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So she's all the way out of this area. Oh, that's hunting grounds one. I'm actually interested to see what these areas look like in the from the base game, because I've only played the Frozen Wilds on the PS5. I can already tell it looks so much better than the PS4 version.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Okay. I remember when I was playing the base game for one of the parts, because when I was recording this a few years ago, I got stuck on one of these bosses. Oh, this is drop and move. Yep, I remember that. Oh no, I fell down. Oh man, that's really annoying. There you go. Oh, get out of here. You hate these things. Dang, I've always hated fighting this thing just because of how all over the place it is. There we go, we killed it. Oh, that took forever. So what do we need again? Oh, we needed this.
Roger said she could improve the storm slinger with us.
Okay, now we're gonna go all the way back up to talk to her. There we go. I didn't mean to fall down that bit, but, well, I guess I did.
What did this fool expect?
I know, right?
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Alright.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a
Oh,
staff?
nice.
A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Alright, well, there's that.
What you did to that storm slinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey,
Maybe
it's
that might
nothing.
make that,
I just helped her become what
that
she was
challenge
always
easier.
meant to be. They grow up so fast.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Alright, well, there's that done. Alright. So now, I believe we're getting pretty much done with everything. We'll travel back here. Maybe we start the last few stuff. I guess we may as well, because, I mean, there's no more side missions.
3 more hunters have passed their trials. But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that.
Alright.
I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured.
Ooh.
Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
She does seem a little obsessed with the
I
whole
do not know.
machine stuff.
That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit,
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
Alright.
for what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
So he's basically saying not you, Aloy. Alright. We need some more medicine. We're really low ever since we did that challenge stuff. Maybe there's some around here. Yep, there's a little bit. There's some over here. Ah, it's not even medicine. Any around here? I can't see a hell of a lot. It's very snowy. Alright.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Oh dang, there's so much options.
Told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is
I feel like
harder.
maybe he'll die or maybe they'll both die.
What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Yeah, we haven't heard much about him now.
To grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted.
Oof.
Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils.
I'm gonna predict he's probably gonna be the bad guy of the second game.
None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed.
Again, I have no idea. I have not seen anything in the second game, but it feels like that's what it's leading up to.
Unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Alright.
What are we
We're
gonna
almost
find
here.
up there, Horea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Yeah, we may as well. It looks like there's no coming back option until after we're finished.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Oh, I see. It kind of reminds me of the ice wall in Game of Thrones. Oh, there we go.
Spirit awaits!
It's not all that awaits.
Ah, so it's like a safety hazard thing.
So you see, I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
And he's like, oh man.
What was this?
Alright.
The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope
Oh yes, some more stuff for my medicine pouch. Oh, they give you heaps of mushrooms.
here, up and over.
Hang on, hang on.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes and ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you looking for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
Only you can do. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Horea.
Is it not what we're supposed to do? Oh, hang on. Can we not grab the edge of the... I guess not. Wait, so where are we supposed to go? supposed to go up there.
Taller than yours cliffs. I still
Oh, I see. Oh, there's a searcher. Maybe we can drop down and kill him. Yeah, there we go.
Machines. At least we have the drop on.
Okay. Oh, dang. Didn't go the way I wanted it to.
Felt that.
There we go.
We must climb higher.
Oh, I don't know why I thought he was a bandit. Some random guy running up. Alright. Any sort of collectible little around here? There's some more medicine, even though that was very little.
We can make our way upwards.
Oh, there is a collectible here.
I can always use these.
Alright. Let's go. Wait, what's down here? There's got to be something down here. Oh, that just leads there. Huh. I don't know why they... Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. I don't know why they add things like that. Where there's like at least pretty much nothing.
There's an overlook.
Oh, actually, hang on. Take that. There we go.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Oh, dang.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
I kind of like the, what's that one over there? I guess we could go that other way. Whoops, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. I wanted this.
Never know when I might need these.
There we go. I mean, is there any point to fight them? I'm already level 60, so...
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machine. I haven't moved out this garden
Here we go. Ah! Yeah, you just got hit from behind. Okay. Man, how many more are these of these ones? There we go. Man, that took a while.
Where are your markings? Stalkers in here. We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
Whoops. I didn't mean to... I thought that was a mine. Oh well.
Saving these for the trail.
Oh, another audio log.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. Why?
Damn. There we go. Those ones are so annoying. Those are one of my least favorites. That is so annoying to deal with. Alright.
No need for sneaking out, cheating.
There's a door up ahead. Refuge.
Oops. Hang on. Let me... There we go.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw, so that it'll be...
Oh. Dang, I didn't want to cut that. I wanted to get the tree. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. Alright. Open the door. Boom. What's this way? Oh, it's a shortcut back to there. Okay. Let's make sure they don't see that we're up here.
Save these for the trail.
Nice, we're pretty much got full medicine now.
What's this? Projector. Maybe to show holograms with one focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve.
Oh, so we're around Yellowstone?
Your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something.
I suppose we would be actually with a volcano.
Wouldn't have been possible without
I don't know American geography very well.
for bringing us
I
our real mastermind.
I'm not American at all, or, you know.
I'll second that, Director.
But I suppose it makes sense.
All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones.
Alright.
I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Alright. This might be actually where I leave this part because we're running out of time. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. This is Low Start Plays playing Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds. This is part 7. And yeah, part 8, hopefully we finish up the DLC. It feels like we're getting there, so yeah. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Yeah, see ya.